Disclaimer: this YouTube channel does not claim ownership to any reference materials compiled, used and uploaded. The lecture notes and questionnaires researched from various resources and test bank foundations are not in any way or any form influenced by PRC. The intent of the video is to support future licensed professionals who choose to review online, in their journey towards their respective board examinations.
Basically, yung mga kailangan yung review sa General Education Mathematics. So, Fundamentals of Mathematics, Plane Geometry, Elementary Algebra, and then just some points in probability and statistics. Okay? So, hanggang dyan lang ang inyong pag-aaralan. Okay, so let's start with the fundamentals of mathematics. Ano ba tong fundamentals of mathematics na to? Okay, first, arithmetic. So you need also to know that in addition, we have addend plus addend. Ang sagot ay si sum. Minuend minus subtrahend, the answer is difference. Multiplicand and multiplier, or sometimes they are called factors, the answer is product, pag multiplication. In division naman, we have dividend and divisor. And the answer in division is quotient. Okay? But take note, 0 over a number is equal to 0. But a number divided by a 0 is undefined. Okay? So, tutulungan tayo ngayon dito ng mga math majors. Especially kung may mga yung mga calculations. Especially in algebra, for example. Okay? So, that is arithmetic. So, what else? Decimals, place value. If, let's say we have 17.591, this is tens, units, or ones, point. After the decimal point, doon na. Kasi small numbers na to. So, tens, hundreds, thousands. Pabaliktad na siya. Dito, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. But here, mag-uumpisa ka ng tens, hundreds, thousands. So, pag sinabing express your answer to the nearest hundreds. So, eto, ang sagot mo ay 17.59. But if you are asked to express your answer to the nearest tens, your answer becomes 17.6. Kasi 59 na siya. Hindi na siya 17.5. Instead, 17.6. Okay? Pero kung express your answer in whole number, anong magiging sagot dyan? 18. Whole number siya, wala siyang point. So, it's 18 kasi this is already 17.59. So, magiging 18 na siya. Okay? So, decimals, that is place value. Okay. Next, integers. Dito, karamihan nalilito ang mga teachers. Napakasimple pero hindi ko alam. Especially sa subtraction of integers. Although nakakaano naman talaga, confused. But if you know the rule, hindi ka malilito. Okay? Addition of integers. Integers kasi, ito yung mga numbers na kinoconsider yung sign. Positive, negative, zero. Okay? So, in addition, add the numbers, then copy the sign if they have the same sign. For example, 2 plus 3 equals 5 kasi parehong positive. Negative 2 plus negative 3, syempre, negative 5. Kasi pareho silang negative. Okay? Paano naman pag different signs? Subtract the numbers, then copy the sign of the larger number. Parang ano, di ba sa graders, let's say negative 2 plus 3, yung 3, tanggalan mo ng dalawa. Negative kasi yun eh. So, positive 1. Or, sabi niya kasi, subtract the numbers, then copy the sign of the larger number. So, 3 minus 2 is 1. So, the sign of the bigger number is positive, which is 3. So, positive 1. Dito naman, 2 plus negative 3, i-minus mo yan. 3 minus 2 or 2 minus 3, 1. Pero ang sign ng mas malaking number is negative. Negative. So, the answer is negative. Okay? Addition. Oh, mabilis. Try nyo ang sagutan. Do not use calculator. Use manual. Number 1 to 11. Go. 85 plus negative 96. Baka naman hirap na hirap pa kayo na mag-add, mag-subtract. Maubos ang oras nyo sa exam. So, kailangan mabilis din. Okay, try nyo sagutan. Kailangan 5 minutes lang yan. 11 items. Finish? Okay. Oh, 5 minutes lang to, ha? Yung mga nasa parentheses, ibig sabihin, nilagyan lang siya ng parentheses para ma-separate siya sa operation. Halimbawa, ito, 85 plus negative 96. Kasi kung diretso yan, 85 plus minus 96, di ba? Nakakalito. So, nilagyan ng parentheses just to separate. Pag straight line yan, iba rin yun. That's absolute value or absolute sign. But since it's a parenthesis, it's just to separate. Wala kayong gagawin. Yan din pa rin yan, kahit naka-parenthesis siya. 2 minutes. Okay, check your work. Number 1, what's the answer? Negative 11. Okay. Number 2, what's the answer? Both positive. So, positive ang sagot dyan, 137. Parang grade 1 na nag-a-add lang. Next, number 3. Positive yan kasi mas malaki yung 86. 48 ang sagot. Okay. Next, number 4, negative 19. Number 5, parehong negative. So, negative din ang sagot. Negative 63. Check your work. Number 6, mas malaki yung positive. So, positive ang sagot. Positive 16. Number 7, mas malaki ang negative. So, it's negative 27. Number 8, negative 41. Number 9, negative 9. Number 10, obviously, mas malaki ang negative. So, negative 92. And then, number 11, negative 99. Okay. So, I assume 11 over 11 ang nakuha nyo. Correct? Let's proceed. Dito, subtraction. Ang rule in subtraction is change the sign of the subtrahend. Subtrahend yung iminaminus. Then, change the operation into addition. Okay? So, change the sign of the subtrahend, then proceed to addition. Nakuha nyo? So, pag halimbawa, 2 minus 3, yung 3, baguhin mo ang sign. Tapos, balikan mo na yung addition rule kanina. Na i-minus mo, then follow the sign of the bigger number. Okay? Na-gets? For example, 2 minus 3. So, change the sign of the subtrahend. Itong 3. Gawin mong minus 3. Tapos, proceed to addition. Ibig sabihin, yung minus kanina, plus na. So, 2 plus negative 3 is negative 1. Kasi mas malaki yung 3 na ang sign niya ay negative. What else? 2 minus negative 3. So, change the sign of the subtrahend. So, magiging plus na ito. Then, proceed to addition. The answer is 5. Nag-gets? Oy, basic lang to. Hindi tayo nag-aaral ng hindi tayo nag-lecture. Okay, we are just recalling. Now, that's subtraction. Change the sign of the subtrahend, then proceed to addition. Do this. 5 minutes, go. Kasi ito daw yung dito mostly nalilito ang mga teachers sa subtraction of integers. This is basic kasi kung hindi mo alam ito, malilito ka rin sa algebra kasi gagamitin mo rin itong integers. Same is true sa geometry. O, di ba ang saya sa mathematics? Okay. Check your work. O, baka sabihin nyo 3 minutes pa lang. Pero 9 items lang naman yan. Tsaka, very small numbers. Kaya andali lang sumagot. Okay? Number 1. Check your work. Number 1, answer negative 2. Alam ko maraming ano dito, maraming may mamamali. Number 2, answer positive 7. Number 3, 15. Positive. Number 4, negative 6. Number 5, negative 11. Number 6, 5. Positive. Number 7, negative 10. Number 8. Number 8 is... Anong answer sa number 8? Is it 11? 2 minus 9. Change the sign of then proceed to addition. So it's positive, negative 7. Tama. Number 8 is negative 7. Number 9 is magiging positive siya. So, anong sagot mo sa number 9?
7, sir?
Negative 7. Okay, negative 7. Kasi palitan ito ng positive, then proceed to addition. Negative 7. Okay. 9 over 9. Now, so dyan lang naman, medyo mahirap ang subtraction. So when we proceed to division and multiplication, very easy. Sisiw lang ito. So, ano yung rule? In division and multiplication, pag same sign, the answer is always positive. Kung hindi pareho ang sign, the answer is always negative. Just proceed to multiplication operation as is. Okay? For example, 2 times 3, 6. Kasi pareho silang positive. Pag pareho namang negative, negative 2 times negative 3, positive 6 pa din. Kasi pareho ang sign. So, same or like signs, the answer is always positive. Ganon din sa division. 6 divided by 2, 3. Negative 6 divided by negative 2, 3 pa din. Otherwise, negative. Kung yung isa ay positive, isa ay negative, the answer is negative. Baliktarin mo man siya, the answer is still negative. Okay? So, easy. Oh, multiplication. Sagot, number 1, 48, positive. Number 2, 8 times 8, positive, 64. Number 3, positive, 80. Number 5, 5. Number 4, 5. Number 5, negative 110. Kasi unlike signs. Number 6, positive 24. Number 7, negative 12. Number 8, negative 84. Number 9, negative 40. Number 10, 9 times 6 times 2. Anong answer dyan? Positive, negative? Oh, kasi kung unahin mo yung dalawa, negative times negative, positive. Times positive, so positive. Positive na siya. So the answer is positive 108, Ma'am Rose. Ganyan siya, oh. Negative 9 times negative 6 is positive. Times 2, positive. Pero itong number 11, ito ang negative. Negative 10 times negative 7 is positive 70 times negative 4. So it's negative 280. Okay? Number 11 is negative 280. Ayan, sisiw lang siya. Next, division. 48 divided by 6. Negative 8. Kasi unlike signs. Next, parehong negative. Answer is 9. Ito, parehong negative. The answer is 3. Number 4, unlike signs, negative 5 ang sagot. Number 5, negative 5 din. Number 6, parehong negative. So, the answer is 7. Ito, number 7 is negative 7. Number 8, positive 10. And number 9, positive 2. Okay? So, madali lang ang multiplication and division of integers. Okay, let's proceed. Properties of equality. O, anuhan lang natin to. Tawag doon, daanan lang. Reflexive, symmetric, addition property, okay lang yan. Ito, yung mga commutative, associative, distributive property. Distributive means dinidistribute siya. Associative, you associate each of the term. Okay? And so on. Let's proceed dito. Ito, paborito nyo rin ito. PEMDAS operations. This is the order of operations sa pag-solve. Kaya, let's say, madami akong nakikita sa Facebook na may mga palaro-laro na ganito, kung anong sagot. So, syempre, the best thing to do is to follow the order of operations. P stands for parenthesis, and then exponent, tapos multiplication or division. Kahit anong mauna. Last lagi ang addition and subtraction. But it should be from left to right. Okay? So, yan yung PEMDAS operation na sinasabi. Laging tatandaan sa pagsusolve. Okay? In multiplication and division, syempre, whichever comes first, ganun din sa addition and subtraction. Kaya nga, from left to right ang operation niyan. Okay? Kasi, if you will not follow the order of operations, magkakaiba yung sagot. Magiging iba yung sagot. So, baka ito pa yung magiging mali mo. Siyempre, sabi ko nga, 15 points lang ang kukunin sa mathematics. Eh, baka itong 1 point na yan pa ang magiging ano pa, 74.8 ang rating mo sa LET. Pwede ka naman maging para-teacher, pero hindi ka pwedeng maging licensed teacher. Okay? So, PEMDAS operation, let's apply. Start. Do not use calculator ha, kasi these are small numbers naman yan. If you see itong brace, bracket, parenthesis, all belongs to letter P sa PEMDAS operation. Kasi baka sabi nyo, sir, parenthesis lang naman ang sinabi. No, pati itong braces or bracket, kasama pa rin yan sa P. What number are you now? Basta iwasan ang paggamit ng calculator, cellphone, para masanay na kayo sa manual. Okay, so let's answer. Number 1. Answer. Who got 20? Okay. 20 is the correct answer. Number 2. 0. Tama? Number 3. 12. Did you get 12? How about number 4? Number 4. Send nyo nga sa chat kung anong answer sa number 4. 1. 160. Oh, very good. Sister Mark. Ma'am Pamela. Next, number 5. Number 5 is negative 8. Number 5. PEMDAS operations. Siyempre, unahin ang parenthesis, then exponent, tsaka i-multiply, then minus. Number 5 is negative 8. Next, number 6. Unahin yung pinakaloob-loob ng mga quantities or terms. Number 6 is correct, 4. Next, number 7. Siguro yung iba tinatamad ng mag-solve niyan kasi ang haba-haba. Tapos ang daming mga anik-anik na mga parentheses, mga gawin nyo kasi baka mamaya ganyan kahaba ang ibigay sa exam. Number 7, the answer is 5. Number 8. Tignan ko ako sinong nagsagot ang number 8. Basta tandaan lagi yung PEMDAS operations. So, maghanap ka dyan ng parenthesis, bracket, brace. Yun ang tanggalin. Halimbawa, dito sa loob, ito, 33 minus 8. I-minus mo na yan. Hindi ibig sabihin na, sir, minus naman yan last ang minus. No, kasi nasa loob siya ng parenthesis. Ito rin, 3 plus 4, 7. Yan ang unahin sa loob ng parenthesis. Number 8. What's the answer? Yan, correct. 40. Answer is 40. O kukunti lang yung nagsisend. Si Sir Mark, si Sir Orlan, si Ma'am Pamela, Sir Danilo. How about yung iba? Natatakot mag-send ng answer? Okay? So far, okay naman? Okay na yung ganyan? Wala kayong naintindihan na. Okay? So, kung hindi pa, mag-practice pa more on the PEMDAS operations. Kasi laging merong ganyan. So, malay mo, kahit isang question lang ng PEMDAS operation, ganitong kahaba pa siya. So, kailangan makuha mo yan. Okay? Next. Let's proceed. Let's also recall prime composite denominate numbers. Prime are numbers whose only factors are 1 and itself. 1 and itself, like 11 times 1, 7 times 1. Composite numbers with factors other than itself and 1. Ito yung opposite. And then, numbers with a unit of measurement, we call it denominator. Okay? So, let's start with prime factorization. So, let's say, for example, what are the prime factors of 12? So, kumbaga, ito yung utay-utayin mo siya. So, for example, 12 can be 3 times 4. Tapos si 4, 2 times 2. Okay? Therefore, ang mga prime factors ng 12 ay 2 times 2 times 3. That is the prime factors of, or those are the prime factors of 12. Okay? Nagets? 18. Ano ang prime factor ng 18? Finish? Ano ang prime? 18, we have 3 times 3 times 2. Pero better, umpisahan mo sa lower number. So, 2 times 3 times 3. Okay? 2 times 3 times 3. Next, 35. 5 times 7. When, 51. Aside from 51 times 1. 51. 3 times 17. Okay, next, 29. 29 is 29 times 1. Wala nang iba. 44. 44 is 2 times 2 times 11. Okay? 2 times 2 times 11. Correct, Sir Mark. Next, 64. 64, 6 na 2. Okay? 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So, 6. That is 64. Okay. So, yan yung prime factorization. Next. Let us also recall greatest common factor and the least common multiple. GCF is the highest number that divides exactly 2 or more numbers. And this is very useful in reducing fractions to lowest or simplest terms. Okay? So this is the highest number that divides exactly two or more numbers, ang GCF. Ang least common multiple naman is the smallest number that is a multiple of two or more numbers. Okay? Ito ay very useful in operations involving dissimilar fractions. Okay, now, in finding the GCF, or least common multiple, we have the listing method. We also have the decomposition method. Okay, let's take, for example, we will find the GCF and the LCM of 12 and 18. Okay, so yung 12 and 18, pwedeng 2 times 6, 3 times 6. That's also 18. Correct? So, divide the numbers by their common factor. Sa decomposition to, sa listing, syempre, susulat mo yung mga possible. Then, tingnan mo na doon yung common. Okay? So, the common numbers among the factors, kung gagamitin mo ang listing method, is 2 and 3. So, therefore, the greatest common factor is 6. Whereas the least common multiple, eto, 2 times 3 times 2 times 3 is 36. 36 pwedeng i-divide sa 12. 36 pwedeng i-divide sa 18. Okay? Pag listing method kasi, ito, pag 12, susulat mo yung mga pwedeng i-divide. Kaya 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Pag factors of 18 naman, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. So, tingnan mo yung common sa kanila, 2 and 3. So, multiply them. 2 times 3, 6. So, the GCF is 6. GCF ng 12 and 18. Tapos, ang least common multiple nila is, dito naman, tingnan mo yung saan sila magpapareho. 12, 24, 36, 48. 18 times 2, 36. Plus 18, 54. Ayan. So, 36 ang kanilang least common multiple. So, yan pag-listing method. Pag-decomposition method, yan. Yan yung procedure. Let's say 12 and 18. Ano yung mga, when you divide, the quotient when 12 and 18 are divided by 2 respectively. So, 12 divided by 2 is 6. 18 divided by 2 is 9. Kaya, 6 and 9. Yan. Tapos, yung quotient naman when 6 and 9 are divided by 2 or 3 respectively. So, kaya nilagay dyan 2 and 3, 2 and 3. So, when you copy all these multiples, then that becomes the LCM 2 times 3 times 2 times 3, that is 36. Grade 6 topic yan. Diba? Bago kayo mag-fraction, bago ano tawag doon, operations, kailangan itong mga greatest common factor, least common multiple. Oh, let's try this. Find the GCF of these pairs, 18 and 64. GCF of 16 and 48. Ano ang GCF ng 18 and 64? Greatest common factor? Na pwedeng i-divide on both. Yes. Correct, Sir Danilo. 2. 2 ang GCF ng 18 and 64. How about 16 and 48? 16, correct. Next, 12 and 108. Ah, 24 and 108. Okay, 12 ang 24 and 108. Now, let's go to list common multiple. Number 1, 4 and 25. Ginagamit ang list common multiple, especially sa, let's say, fractions. Addition of fraction, yung dissimilar fractions. Yung hindi pareho ang denominator. Yun yung pinakamabilis na gagamitin. Okay, 100. Correct. Next, 17 and 51. 51. Correct. And last, 24 and 108. Let's say, ito yung dalawang denominator ng fraction. Ano magiging common nila? Least common denominator. We have 216. Correct. Yan, ang gagaling ng mga mathematicians natin, ha. Ma'am Lindsay, Sir Mark, Sir Danilo. Okay? So, GCF, least common multiple, done. Let's proceed. Fractions. Equivalent fractions, reducing to simple fractions. Okay. Improper to mix fraction. When I say improper fractions, mas malaki yung numerator sa denominator. For example, 10, 7, 10 over 7. So, pag ganun, i-convert mo siya into mixed number. So, 10 divided by 7, so magiging 1 and 3, 7. Mixed number to improper fractions, baliktarin mo lang. Okay? Multiply B and C plus A over B. Okay? Recall lang tayo. Okay, now, practice. Addition of fraction. Pag hindi pareho ang denominator, look for a greatest or least common denominator ng 7 and 3. So, ang usually, minumultiply na lang yan, di ba? Para mas madaling i-divide. But of course, make sure to always reduce answers to their lowest terms. Kasi, baka nandun yung sagot. Kasi baka solve ka ng solve. Tama naman yung solution mo, pero wala yung answer doon. Baka na i-express siya into the lowest term. Or, kung improper yung sagot, baka naman na-express siya into mixed number. Okay? So, 7 times 3, 21 is the possible denominator of number 1. Answer. (29 over 21). So that's improper fraction. You can convert that into mix. We have 1 and 8, 21. Same, lagi, ang medyo alanganin dito is laging addition and subtraction. Pag multiplication and division, parang sa integers, mas madali din sa fraction. Okay? Kasi sa division, multiply the numerators together, multiply the denominators together. Tama? Tapos, sa division naman, anong gagawin? Get the reciprocal of the divisor, then proceed to multiplication. Halimbawa, ito, 4/5 divided by 1/2, babaliktarin mo yung 1/2, magiging 2 over 1. Then, proceed to multiplication. Or, pwede ka rin katawag na cross multiplication. Cross mo lang siya to get the answer. Okay? Number 1, answer, ayun pala. Number 2, what's the answer? Anong answer sa number 2? It's a whole number. Okay? The answer is 8. Correct. Number 3. Oh, number 3 is subtraction. Same procedure in addition. Pero ngayon, isusubtract lang din naman. Sige na, mag-solve. Fraction pa lang tayo, nasa arithmetic pa, wala pa tayo sa algebra, wala pa tayo sa geometry. Okay, number 3 is 5 over 12. 5/12. Solve as fast as you can para sayang yung time. Okay, madali na lang to. Number 4. 7 times 4 is 28. 8 times 5 is 40. Pero pwedeng i-reduce to the lowest term. 28 over 40 is 7 over 10. Right. Next. Number 5. 2 times 3 is 6. 12 times 9 is... Ano ang 12 times 9? 108. Okay. So, 6 divided by 108 is 1 over 18. Kagaling nila. Oh, number 6. Division. Lahat ba nakakasunod? Pag division na, babalik ta rin ito. 2 over 1, then proceed to multiplication rule or cross multiplication. So, number 6 is 8 over 5 or 1 and 3/5. 1 and 3/5. 8 over 5 kasi 4 times 2, 5 times 1. Okay? Oh, so far, okay naman sa fractions. Proceed tayo kasi marami pa. Ratio and proportion. Parang fraction lang din. So, 2 is to 3. 2/3 equals 4 over 6 means 2 is to 3 equals 4 is to 6. Yung mga loob is what we call as means, sa labas, extremes. Okay? So, the product of the means is equal to the product of the extremes. Kaya, tinawag na proportion, ratio and proportion. Yan, i-multiply lang, then i-divide kung anong nawawala. 3:4 equals 30 is to blank. So, i-multiply mo to. 4 times 30 is 120 divided by 3 is 40. Correct? 4 times 30 is 120 divided by 3 is 40. Next, number 2. Ang meron naman is the extremes. Kung anong meron na pair, sila ang i-multiply mo, i-divide mo sa may nawawalang partner. So, 100 times 5 is 500 divided by 25 is 20. Next, dito. We have, yes, 15. Number 3 is 15. And last, Simon made a scale model of a car on a scale of 1 to 12.5. The height of the model car is 10 cm. What is the height of the real car? So ratio and proportion. 1 is to 12.5 is to 10 equals 10 is to blank. Okay, number 4 is 125. 125. Okay, so that's ratio and proportion. Next. Mabilis ba? Bilisan natin kasi review lang naman to, di ba? Marami pa kasi, we are still in arithmetic. Conversion of units. If you want to use the dimensional analysis, ito yon. Dapat sa base unit ka lagi sa gitna. Deka, hekto, kilo sa taas, deci, centi, milli sa baba. So, para ma-memorize mo yung mnemonics ng mga maliliit, palaki na units, we have ito. King Henry drinks much dark chocolate milk. Or pwede rin, kings have diamonds, but diamonds cost money. Ito yon, yan. Yung B doon is the base unit. Kilo, 3 zeros, hekto, 2 zeros, deka, 1 zero. The base unit, meter, liter, grams. Ito yung kinukonek. Halimbawa, decameter, hectometer, kilograms, kiloliter, hectoliter. Ganun siya. Sa baba naman, decigram, centigram, millimeter, milliliters. So, pag nasa base unit ka, mas malaki na yung base unit kaysa etong nasa baba. For example, 1 meter, etong base unit, 1 meter equals 10 decimeter. 1 meter equals 100 centimeter. 1 meter equals 1,000 millimeter. Pero, pag dito naman sa taas, hindi. 10 meter, 1 decameter. 100 meters, 1 hectometer. 1,000 meters, 1 kilometers. Okay? Kaya nga may ganyan siyang stairs kasi pababa yan. But pinakamataas ito, pababa. So, sigit na yung mga base units, yung mga ginagamit, yung kinoconnect na units. Okay? Yung hindi siya metric, yung mga old conversion, let's say for example, 1 foot, 12 inches, 1 yard, 6 feet, eto. yung mga equivalents. 3.25 centimeters, how many millimeter? How many millimeter? O, parehong nasa baba. So, mas malaki si centimeter kaysa millimeter ng isa. Ito siya, balikan natin. Ito, centimeter, millimeter. So, isa lang yung agwat nila. Kumbaga, isang zero lang. Kaya kung ito ang given, i-move mo lang siya, yung decimal point ng minsan. So, magiging 32.5 millimeter. 32.5 millimeters. Ito naman, 9.24 kilometers to meter. Dito ka sa base unit, nandun ka sa kilo. So, ibig sabihin, kada isang kilo, 1,000 meters. Therefore, 9.22 kilometers is equal to 9,240 meters. I-move mo siya ng 3 beses kasi 3 ang zeros nila. 1, 2, 3. Ganun yun. 9.24 kilometers is equal to 9,240 meters. Okay? And so on. Seconds in a day, ilan? 60 seconds, 1 minute, 60 minutes, 1 hour, 1 day, 24 hours. Ganun ang pag-convert. So, ilang seconds meron ang isang araw? So, sa isang araw, ilang oras? Isa. 24 hours. Sa 24 hours, ilang minutes? So, i-divide mo siya ng 60 minutes. Sa 1 minute, ilang seconds? 60 seconds. Para makuha mo itong seconds na to. Okay? Kasi kung gagamit ka ng, familiar kayo sa dimensional analysis, like for example, seconds in a day. Ito. 1 day, mahaba-haba kasi yun times, ilagay mo sa baba yung in 1 day, 24 hours. We call it, tawag dito, dimensional analysis. Tapos, dito naman, 1 hour, 60 minutes. Okay. Times. Dito, in 1 minute, 60 seconds. So, mag-stop na tayo dyan kasi seconds ang hinahanap. So, cancel day and day, hours and hours, minutes and minutes. So, 1 times 24 times 60 times 60, the answer is 86,400 seconds. So, there are 86,400 seconds in 1 day. Correct si Sir Danilo. Okay? Yan yung sinasabi nating dimensional analysis. 7.68 kilograms to pounds. Ilan ba yung 1 pound? 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds. So, 7.68 times 2.2 nasa 16.9 pounds. Okay? Questions? Nag-enjoy pa ba kayo sa mathematics? Okay, let's proceed. Next, percent. Paborito nyo rin to, mga percent problem. Pag percent, tandaan lang itong triangle na ito. PBR. Percentage, base, and rate. Siyempre, hindi nyo magagamit ito kung di kayo marunong mag-identify kung saan ang percentage, saan ang base, saan ang rate. Okay? Now, ito yung formula kasi kaya may triangle. Kung percent ang hinahanap, just multiply base times rate. Okay? Just follow this triangle. Pag percent ang hinahanap, base times rate. Now, pag base naman ang hinahanap, percent divided by rate. Nagigets? Tapos, pag rate ang hinahanap, percent divided by, percentage divided by the base. O, tatlo lang naman yun kasi. Kaya, kahit punuin pa yun ng mga percentage problem, tatlo lang yung kinds nun. Eto yun. Kaya tandaan, para hindi nyo makalimutan yung mga formulas. P percentage equals base times rate. Kung base naman ang hinahanap, percentage divided by rate. Kung rate ang hinahanap, percentage divided by base. Gets? O. Sige nga, mag-example nga tayo. What is 20% of 70? What is 20% of 70? Ano ang hinahanap dyan? The percentage. Kaya, i-multiply mo lang tong dalawa. Pero since 20% yun, magiging 0.2. Divide mo siya ng 100. Kasi percent means 100. Diba? 20% of 70 is 14. Correct. Next. 36 is what percent of 720? So, ang nawawala naman dito is the rate. 720 is the base. 36 naman yung kanyang percentage. Okay? So, ano ba ang formula ng rate? I-divide lang si percentage and over rate. Anong sagot? Number 2. The answer is correct. 5. O, dadalawa, tatatlo, apat naman ang nagpa-participate. O, just make sure na nakukuha nyo din ha, kahit di kayo nagsisend ng answers. Kasi nanonood lang naman. Pwede rin makinig. But make sure na nag-absorb, nag-internalize. Okay? Pero mas maganda kasi pag ina-apply. Diba? Remember nyo yung sabi ni Dale, cone of experience. Kung pinapanood lang, ang marirecall nyo ay 10% lang. Kung nakikinig lang kayo, 20%. Pero kung nagsusolve, mas mataas yun syempre, 50% and above. Di ba? Charot-charot itong si Dale ko. Si Edgar Dale. Which is very true. Kaya mag-participate. O mag-solve lang sa inyo, sa sarili lang. Kaya matutuwa ka kung tumpak, nakuha mo yung correct answer. Okay? O, tatlo lang actually ito. Iniikutan kumbaga ng percentage, base, and rate. So, number 2, okay na? Ano ang sagot sa number 2? 36 is what percent of 720? O sabi ni Ma'am Pamela, 5. Sir Mark, 5. Sir Danilo, 5. Correct. Nakuha nyo ba kung paano kinuha ang 5? Di ba? 36 divided by 720. Tama? Okay. Pero since ang hinahanap natin is the rate, i-multiply mo siya ng 100. Kaya 5 ang sagot. Kasi when you divide 36 divided by 720, 0.05 yon times 100. Kasi ang hinahanap natin ay rate. Next, number 3. 169 is 65% of what number? So, ang nawawala naman is the base. Nawawala is the base. So, ano naman ang sagot? Correct. Ba, ang bibilis nila. 260. O, same persons. Pero, alam ko naman nagsusolve kayo sa mga ano nyo eh. Sa mga paper nyo. And nakukuha nyo rin yung correct answer. Very good lahat. Okay, next number 4. In a class of 40 students, 45% are boys. How many are girls? Okay. 20. Paano nakuha ang 22? Sa isang klase daw, 40 lang silang lahat. 45% ang boys doon. So, kunin mo muna yung 45% ng 40. Ang 45% ng 40 ay 18. So, 18 ang boys. So, kung 40 silang lahat, 18 ang boys, ilan ang girls? So, malamang 22. Okay? Kaya 22 ang sagot. Ganun ang pag-solve. Okay. Next. 10 is what percent of 40? 10 is what percent of 40? So, ang nawawala dyan is the rate. Kaya ang sagot nyo dapat dyan ay percent. Kasi is what percent? So, 10 is the percentage, 40 is the base. So, 10 divided by 40, we will get 25%. 25%. Nakaka-follow naman yung iba, no? Okay. Next, 75% of 24. Ito lang yata ang master nyo, 75% of 24. Ibig sabihin, 24 times 0.75. The answer is 18. Correct. 30 is 25% of what number? 30 is 25% of what number? So, yun naman yung base. Base ang nawawala. So, correct answer is 120. Correct, 120. Okay, number 8. Bongbong scored 42 out of 48 on quiz 1. Lenny scored 43 out of 50 in quiz number 2. Who received a higher grade? Who received a higher grade? Oh, ba't ang tagal? Oh, 42 divided by 48 lang times 100. Tapos yung isa naman, 43 divided by 50 times 100. Oh, si Bongbong kasi ang grade niya is 87.5. Si Lenny, ang grade niya is 86. Ma'am Lindsay, wala namang choice ito na Marcos. Okay. So, okay na tayo ha sa arithmetic, fundamentals of mathematics. So, dapat naintindihan lahat yun kasi magagamit lahat yun sa next topic which is algebra. Okay. Ready? Any questions sa fundamentals? Okay. Algebra. Basic terms. Siyempre sa algebra, dyan kayo makakita ng mga numbers, letters, exponents. So, basic terms, let's say for example, 3a squared. 3 is the coefficient, a is the variable, 2 is the exponent. Okay? 3a squared. Variable yung mga letters. Coefficients yung mga numbers. And then, yung nasa taas ay exponent. Okay? 4b and 5b, terms with the same variable raised to the same exponent are called like terms. So 4b and 5b, ang exponent nila ay 1. 3x and 6x, ang exponent nila ay 1. But negative 5x squared and 2x squared, they have the same exponent, which is 2. Okay? Evaluation, 2a plus 2b, if a is equal to 3 and b is equal to negative 2. Substitute the given values to the expression. So, 2 times 3 plus 2 times negative 2 is equal to 2. Ganyan. Evaluation lang yan, substitution. Kasi, sa algebra, syempre, meron siyang variable. Kanina, dun tayo sa fundamentals, ano pa lang, purely numbers. So, let's try this. 3x, or evaluate the following if x is equal to negative 3 and y equals 4. What is 3x minus 2y? Si x daw, ang value niya ay negative 3. Ang y, ang value niya is 4. Paano kung 3x minus 2y? So, ibig sabihin niya, nagdikit, multiply. Multiply. Okay? So, the answer is negative. Okay, 3, negative 1. 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. 2 times 4 is 8. So, negative, wait, 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. Tama? Minus 8. Hindi negative 1. Ang answer is negative 17. Diba? Sa integers, negative 9 minus 8. So, change the sign of the subtrahend, then proceed to addition. So, negative 17 ang sagot sa number 1. Tama ba, mga math majors? Mag-react kayo pag mali. Negative 17. Okay, correct. Next. 2x squared plus y squared. So, ibig sabihin, exponent, you multiply the number by itself. Depende kung ilan. Kung 3 ang exponent niya, 3 times by itself. Kung 2, 2 times. What if we have 2x squared plus y squared? If x is negative 3 and y is positive 4. Answer. O, 32 kayo lahat. Dapat nagpa-participate. Dapat nagsasagot. Answer is, yes, 34. 34. Did you get the same? Okay, now, paano naman si number 3? Let me see kung ma-apply nyo yung sa integers nyo ang number 3. Positive or negative 27? Kasi parang ganito yan. Negative, kasi negative din yung x value. Kaya, negative 3 exponent 3. Diba? So, pwede mong ipasok dito yung 3 kasi ang exponent ni negative 3 is 1. So, magiging Negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9 times negative 3 is negative 27. So, magiging negative 27. So, negative times negative, positive. So, positive 27. Correct? Okay. Lahat ba nakakakuha? Nakakasunod? Baka naman nanonood lang kayo ha. Pinapanood nyo lang yung ano. But okay lang. Basta nag-internalize. Okay? Next. Last number, 4. 5xy minus 4xy square. O, alam kong hindi nyo naman favorite tong algebra, pero kailangan nyong intindihin. $708 ang sagot nila. Did you get the same? Take note, minus na naman ito. So, applicable na naman doon tayo sa integers. Okay. X is negative 3, positive 4. So, ito, 5 times negative 12. Tama. Minus 4xy. So, 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. 64 times negative 3 is 192. Negative 192. Tama? Kasi negative 3 yun. So, 192 times 4 is 768. Ito is 60. So, tama. 708. Okay? Okay, same din ito sa ano. Okay, let's proceed to translating expressions. Oh, ito na yung sa may the heart of algebra. Equal sign, pwedeng is, was, will be, has, kasi syempre sa worded problems, equal sign can be ito. Addition plus sum, more than, greater than, increased by, exceeds by, years from now, plus lahat yon. Okay, especially sa age problem, work problem, and so on. Subtraction naman, minus, difference, subtracted from, less, less than, decreased by, younger than, years ago. Ito, lahat yan ay subtraction. X less Y, X less than Y. Ito yung pagkakaiba ng less tsaka less than. Okay? 10 less 5 is 10 minus 5. Pero pag 10 less than 5, ilagay mo ay 5 minus 10. Babaliktarin mo. Okay? Yun yung pagkakaiba ng less and less than. Parang dito, X less Y is X minus Y. X less than Y, ibig sabihin, mas malaki si Y. So, Y minus X. Babaliktarin. Okay? A number increased by 5. Anong sagot dyan? Let's say the number is X. X plus 5. Okay. Next, twice a number less 8. Twice a number less 8. Let's say yung mga number na pinag-usapan dito ay x. Okay. Twice a number. So, 2x less is minus 8. Yan ang ibig sabihin yan. Pero kung twice a number less than 8, 8 minus 2x. Okay? Yun yung pagkakaiba, ha? Ito, twice a number less 8, twice a number less than 8. 7 more than thrice a number. 7 more than thrice a number. O since plus naman yan, pwede rin magbaliktad. Pwede rin 7 more than thrice a number. Pwede rin 3x plus 7. Anyway, plus naman yan. Next, number 4. 1/2 of the sum of A and B. 1/2 of the sum of A and B. So, pwede rin ganito, yung sum daw ni A and B divided by 2. Tama? Pwede rin namang 1/2 parenthesis A plus B. Yan. Kasi kung hindi ka marunong mag-express ng ganito, hindi mo ma-appreciate yung worded problem sa algebra. Okay? 4 times a number decreased by 1 is 23. Ano yung is ulit? Equal sign yon. So, ano ang sagot dito? 4 times a number decreased by 1 is 23. 4 times daw a number decrease, di ba? Minus yan by 1 is means equal to 23. So 4x minus 1 equals 23. Ganyan lang ang pag-represent. Meron pa. A number increased by 9 is less than twice the same number. A number increased by 9 is less than twice the same number. Is 6 pala. Is 6 less than twice the same number? How will you represent that? X plus 9 to x minus 6. Correct. X plus 9 is kasi is equal less than. Ibig sabihin, mas mauna yung eto, 2x minus 6. The cost of n apples at p pesos. Okay. N times P or NP. The money M Myra has after buying X books at Y pesos each if she had Z pesos originally. So yung money daw ni Myra after buying X books na Y pesos each if she had Z pesos originally. Yun yung original niya. Ano ang sagot sa number 8? Okay. Number 8, M is equal to, eto daw, yung X books at Y pesos, pero originally niya yung Z. So, tama. Minus X, Y. And last, number 9, the width of a rectangle if the area is 3x plus 4 and the length is 5. The width of a triangle if the area so we have W equals 3x plus 4 over 5. Okay, let's proceed. Laws of exponents. So, syempre, pag exponent kasi, raised to the power of, di ba? Like, for example, yung ating kanina na 3x square, a power is an expression involving repeated multiplication. So, base and the exponent. So, take note, a raised to 0 is always equal to 1. But a raised to 1 is always equal to the number itself, that is a. Okay? So, lahat ng may 0 na exponent, hindi 0 ang sagot, kundi 1. Okay? 1. Now, ito yung mga laws of exponent. The first law, ito, if they have the same base, add the exponent. If they have the same base, add the exponent. Ito. Kaya, b raised to m times b raised to n, then magiging m plus n. Just add the exponent if they have the same base. Next, this one. Multiply naman yung exponent niya. Ito yung power to power. Iisa ang base nila pero dalawa ang exponents. So what will you do? Multiply the exponent. And then, pag division naman, subtract the exponent. For example, b raised to m divided by b raised to n, the answer is b minus n. The exponent, subtract. And then, pag ito naman, yung isang rule pa, especially in division, i-distribute mo lang yung exponent naman. Parang dito rin sa second. Let's say a over b, parenthesis m, magiging a raised to m, b raised to m. In cases of negative exponent, usually kasi iniiwasan ang negative pag sa algebra. So, anong gagawin? Baliktarin. Ibaba yung eto. Halimbawa, x negative 5. Okay? So, as much as possible, wala kasing ganyan. So, ang gagawin, lagay mo sa baba, 1 sa taas, magiging x raised to positive 5 na siya. Okay? Para ito. Magiging positive siya. Para maiwasan ang negative exponent. Okay? Now, let's apply. Number 1, first rule, 5a times 2a square. Anong sabi? Pag pareho ang base. Pag ganyan kasi, di ba, ang exponent ni 5a dito, ay a dito is 1 automatic. Kaya, magiging, ano, this is multiplication. Ito. 5 times 2 is 10. So, what will you do sa exponent nila? I-add. 1 plus 2 is 3. So, 10 raised to the third power or 10 times 10 times 10. Okay? Next. Ito. Distribute the exponents. I mean, the exponent outside of the parentheses. So, ito, meron siyang 1 na exponent. Correct? And so, with negative 2. Sagot. (16x raised to the 12th power, y raised to the 4th power. Did you get the same? Yan siya, oh. Distribute mo yung exponent. Negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2. Kasi 4 na beses. So, that is 16. Correct? Etong x na to, kopyahin mo, then 4 times 3 is 12. 16 raised to the 12th power. Tapos ito, 4 times 1 is 4. Y 4. Ito naman, division. Anong sabi pag division? Subtract the exponent. Pag division na, subtract the exponent. So, ito, automatic may 1. Pero, i-divide mo muna to. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Okay. So, wala na yon. Tapos, B2 minus B1 is B1. So, you can write it as B. So, the answer is 3B. So, automatic, this is 1. How about number 5? Anong sagot sa number 5? 3. Okay? Kasi ang x raised to 0 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. Ito, negative. 3x so, ibababa mo na lang siya para walang negative. By means of putting 1. 1 over 3x. Here. Oh, parehong negative. So, pagbalik ta rin. Anong sagot sa number 7? Itong may-ari ng negative na yan, ilagay mo sa taas. Tapos, ito din, ilagay mo naman siya sa baba. Pagbaliktarin mo lang. So, magiging 3y cube over 2x square. 3y cube over 2x square. Are you still following? Parang dadalawa kasi nakiki. Okay. So, alam ko naman nagsosolve kayo dyan sa mga ano niyo. Huwag lang, baka natutulog na kayo. Okay. Now, etong exponent na to with parenthesis, division, tapos parenthesis, i-distribute. So, eto, ilagay mo dito. Tapos, itong si 2, multiply mo rin dito kay 2. Okay. So, 6 times 6, 36. X times 2 times 2, x fourth. And then, y times 2 is y 2. So, 36 over x to the fourth power y square. Boring, no? Pero nakakapalo naman. Sige lang. For the love of the LPT pin. Okay, for the love of the LPT pin. Okay. Yung iba, are you following algebra? Kasi feeling ko lang itong mga math majors ata itong nag-a-active. Kailangan nyo i-recall lahat ng ito para confident kayo later on sa mathematics. Kahit sabihin lang natin na 15 points, kailangan ma-perfect nyo yung 15 points sa mathematics. Okay? 15 points sa mathematics. Kasi kahit perfect mo yung ibang components, kung eto naman yung mag-ano sa'yo, wala pa din. So, kailangan balance lang. Okay? As usual, i-PDF ko naman lahat ng ito para mag-practice kayo sa bahay. Okay? Nakuha nyo na ang exponents. Sa law of exponent kasi, ito lang naman yung memorize nyo. Ito. Kung anong gagawin pag division, anong gagawin pag multiplication, pag may parenthesis, anong gagawin pag may negative exponents, anong gagawin pag zero ang exponent. Ganun lang. Paikot-ikot lang naman kasi yan. Okay? Yes, tama sir. Multiple choice. Pero, if worst comes to worst, trust your instinct. If worst comes to worst lang, hindi pa worst, instinct na kaagad ang nagkaano ka na, nagme-mini mo ka na. Okay. Tapos na yan. Scientific notation. Lesson to ng grade 6, grade 7. Siyempre, pag scientific notation, ginagawa lang naman to write a big or large number into a smaller number. Pero usually kasi, pag scientific notation, merong format yan na ano lang siya. Let's say, for example, 9.99, 2 decimal place lang, times 10 raised to the 9th power. So, dapat ito less than 10. Kaya 9.99 lang. Okay? 9.99 times 10 raised to the 9th power. Instead of writing kasi yung 9 zeros na pagkahaba-haba, yan yung sa 9.99 scientific notation. Let's take, for example, 245. Pero OA naman, tatlong numbers lang. Pero if he'll ask you to write in scientific notation, so ang gawin mo dyan is, kunin mo yung kailangan less than 10. So kung less than 10, andito yung point. 2.45. Kasi kung dito sa 24.5, ang laki. So less than 10 dapat to. Kasi power of 10 na yan eh. Tapos, since dalawang beses mo siyang minove, pag whole number kasi, nandito ang decimal point sa dulo. So, 1, 2. So, ang scientific notation yan is 2.45 raised to the second power. Kasi twice mo siyang minove from right to left. Ito pag mga bigger numbers. Pag bigger numbers, positive yung ang exponent. For example, meron kang 12.5 125 million. Yeah, 125 million. Paano mo siya susulat in scientific notation? Siyempre, pag 125 million, nandito yung decimal point sa dulo. Kasi whole number siya. So, i-move mo yung decimal point hanggang ma-reach mo yung number na less than 10. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 1.25 times 10 to the 8th power. Yan ang scientific notation. Pero kung small numbers naman, when I say small numbers, less than 1. Halimbawa, ito, 0.0056. Pag 0.0056, makikita mo nandito yung decimal point. So, i-move mo rin siya hanggang ma-reach mo yung less than 10. So, 1, 2, 3. Stop ka na dito kasi 5.6 na. Kaya 5.6, I move 3 times from left to right. So, negative 3. Kasi small number siya. Kaya, negative 3. Okay? O, pag operation na, ayun lang. Andun ulit, addition, subtraction, division, multiplication. Pero, in scientific notation naman. Okay? Carry lang yan. Now, let's proceed to products and factoring. Let's have the basic lang. Pag common monomial factor, i-divide mo lang sa distribute mo lang. Okay? Pag nag-divide ka, halimbawa, ito lang, divide mo dito, divide mo siya dyan, distribution. So, ito yung magiging sagot. Sum and difference of two terms, of difference of two squares. Halimbawa, a plus b times a minus b, ang sagot ay difference of two squares. Difference of two squares. Then, square of a binomial, perfect square trinomial. But if you proceed with the product of two binomials, gagamit ka ng FOIL method. Ano yung FOIL method? First term together, outside terms or outer terms, inside terms, and then last term. Halimbawa, magmumultiply ka ng a plus b times c plus d. A plus b times c plus d. Anong gagawin? Use the FOIL method. Ano ang FOIL method? First term together. Yan, a times c, ac. Next, inside. B, outside terms. A times d. Etong ad. Correct? Inner term, b times c, kaya itong b times c. And then last terms together, si B at saka si D. Kaya B, D. Yan yung FOIL method. Siyempre, ito yung mga gagamiting formulas sa pagkuha ng products, factors sa algebra. Okay? Gets? Parang nagmo-monologue lang naman ako dito. Okay. Practice. O, yan. Tingnan natin kung nakuha. X plus 4 square. Ibig sabihin, multiply mo si x plus 4 ng 2 beses. X plus 4 square. Diba, sabi sa exponent, imumultiply mo sa kanyang sarili. So, kung ilang beses. So, since it is square, 2 beses. X plus 4 plus x. Times x. So, gagamitin mo dito is FOIL method. X times x is x square. Multiply ito ha, hindi plus. Kasi kung x plus x, 2x ang sagot. Pero kung x times x, x square. Okay? Para sa mga non-math majors. Okay, next. FOIL method. So, tapos tayo sa first terms. Outside term naman. Ito. X times 4 positive 4x. X times 4, 4x. Next. Next. Inside terms. Ito naman. 4 times x is 4x din. And then L. Last terms, 4 times 4 is 16. Pero syempre, hindi pa dyan nagtatapos. Kailangan nyo pa rin tingnan kung may similar terms. Ito, parehong x, parehong 4x. Ibig sabihin, like terms yan. So, ang final answer niyan is 8 or x square plus 8x plus 16. So, that is the final answer. Hala. Nakikinig pa kaya? Okay, next. How about number 2? O kayo naman, number 2, anong sagot? You can use the annotate if you want to write on the same din kasi square yan. Ibig sabihin, x minus 3 times x minus 3. Oh. Especially yung mga BE-Ed. Oh, ayan. Dapat okay, use the FOIL method. First terms, x times x, x square. Last or outside, x times negative 3, negative 3x. Next, loob, negative 3 times x, 3x. Pag ganyan, tignan mo na yung kapareho niya para mas madaling mag-add. Next, negative 3 times negative 3, positive 9. Oh, na-apply na yung integers. Then, combine. X square. What is negative 3x plus negative 3x is negative 6x plus 9. Hi. Okay. Oh, kaya nang mag-solve sa 3 to 6 later on. Na-gets? Did you follow? Sa pag-factor naman, factoring means maghanap kayo ng, parang ano to, parang i-reduce, maghanap ng factors. Okay? For example, dito, ayan, may sagot na pala doon. Let's solve number 1 lang, factoring. Pag factors, ibig sabihin, tingnan mo yung common. So, ang common dito is 2x. So, 4x divided by 2x is 2. Yan. Minus 3x. Tapos si y, isulat mo na lang siya kasi wala naman siyang kinalaman doon sa 2x. So, yan yung factored form ng 4x minus 6xy. Kasi kung i-multiply, ito yung kabaliktaran nung ginawa natin una kanina. Kung i-multiply mo yan, 2 times x is 4x. Tapos, ito naman, 2x times negative 3xy is negative 6xy. Yan. Finactor mo lang siya. Nagugutom na ba kayo? Okay, break for 5 minutes. Kasi meron pa tayong geo and probability statistics. Okay, practice yun na lang mga ito. Solve for x naman. Factoring, solve for x. Okay, we'll do that later. 5 to 10 minutes break. Bumalik ha, baka mamaya hindi kayo bumalik. Okay. Let's assume. Okay pa ba kayo? Pwede kayong kumain kung habang nakikinig. Because we are still halfway through mathematics. Tiis-tiis lang. At least nakaka-recall. Somehow, na-recall nyo naman lahat ng concepts. Kasi kailangan nyo to. Kasi hindi natin alam kung saan dito ang lalabas. So, as much as possible, kompletos, rekados na alam nyo yung concept. Okay? Now, let's proceed. Sa algebra tayo. Solving for x, solving for the unknown, solving for y, or solving for the variable. Okay? Dito, x plus 1 equals 6. So, ang mangyayari dyan, ilipat mo lang yung 1 sa kabila kasi ang hinahanap natin ito is x. Right? Pero bakit nga ba hinahanap mo pa si x? X na nga siya. Diba? So, x, eto, ilipat mo doon, but every time a number jumps into the equal sign, mag-change ang kanyang sign. Okay? Kung positive siyang lumipat, pagka-lipat niya, negative na. Nagets? Basta transposition, transpose siya. Okay? Basta lilipat siya against the equal sign, on the other side, mag-change ang sign. So, itong negative 1, ilipat ko dito, magiging x. Si x na lang natitira sa kabila, 6 minus 1. Okay? So, 6 minus 1 is 5. So, the answer is 5. The value of x is 5 for number 1. Kasi kung ano yung unknown, yun lang yung ititira natin, iiwan natin kasi siya yung hinahanapan natin ng value. Okay? Kahit wala ng value dapat ang x kasi x na nga eh, di ba? Pero dapat may value pa din. Okay. Dito naman is y. 3y minus 5 equals 7. So, dito ko solve. So, 3y, si y naman ang hanapan natin. So, ilipat ko si negative 5 sa kabila. O, nag-jump siya doon. So, magiging positive. 3y magiging 7 plus 5. Okay? So, 3y equals 12. Pero, si y na hinahanap natin, mayroon pa siyang kasamang 3. So, kailangan tanggalin natin yung 3. So, pag ganyan nakakabit siya, divide both equation by kung ano yung kakabit niya para matanggal. Okay? So, para makancel mo yung dalawang 3. So, ang natitira na lang dyan is y equals 12 over 3. So, y equals 4. So, the value of y is 4 in example number 2. Gets? Kuha? O, diba? Dali. Now, in number 3, hanapan daw yung value ng x na to. Mag-isang x. So, since ang dami-daming parentheses, balik ka ulit sa PEMDAS operations. Si x plus 4, anong gagawin? O, unahin mo muna dito sa 2. Okay? Kasi, x plus 4 equals, hindi pwede i-add. Tama? Kasi, hindi naman sila parehong term. Kung sana x times 4, then 4x. So, ang gagawin na lang natin is distribute. So, 2 times x is 2x. Para matanggal yung parenthesis. 2 times 4 is 8. Positive 8. Kasi plus 4 yon. So, wala na. Minus 10 equals 0. Okay. So, ilipat na natin lahat doon sa kabila. So, magiging 2 x equals magiging negative 8 plus 10. Bakit? Kasi si positive 8, nilipat natin doon. Si negative 10, nilipat doon. So, nag-change ng kanilang signs. So, eto magiging 2x equals, integers, 2. Negative 8 plus 10 is 2. So, si x na hinahanapan natin, meron pa siyang kasamang 2. So, anong gagawin? Divided by 2. Kasi ang gusto lang natin na makita dyan is x lang. So, cancel. So, x equals 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. Okay? 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. Okay? So, madali lang pala ang algebra. Okay? 4, 5, 6. Let's do number 6 muna. Kasi ito may pagka-division. May fraction siyang nalalaman. So, anong gagawin pag ganyan? Wait, i-erase ko muna. Fraction kasi ito is whole number. So, lagyan ko rin siya ng over 1. Para pwede ko siyang i-cross multiply. Ganyan, ganyan. So, 1 times 3x minus, 3 minus x. Ay, mali. One times 3 minus x is 3 minus x equals 2 times 1 is 2. Tama? Tapos, ilipat natin kung ako sa inyo, ilipat ko si 2 sa kabila para maging negative na siya. Tapos, si negative x, ilipat ko rin sa kabila para maging positive. Kaya, ganyan. So, 3 minus 2 is 1. That's the value of x. Nakuha? Okay, let's proceed. Ayan, may sagot. Sa worded problems, syempre, the following notes should be pondered upon. Pag consecutive numbers, usually pag may nakita kayong consecutive, ibig sabihin, dire-diretso. I mean, tuloy-tuloy. Let's say 1, 2, 3, ganon. So, x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3, x plus 4. Pag consecutive even naman, even, yung 2, 4, 6, 8. So, x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6, x plus 8. Pag consecutive odd naman, x plus 1, x plus 3, x plus 5. Now, pag motion problem, speed is equal to distance over time. Or, pwede mo rin kunin yung distance. Distance is equal to speed times time. I-cross multiply mo lang. Or, formula derivation. So, pag mga motion problem, let's say how fast, blah, blah, mga ganun sa worded problems, distance over the time elapsed. Okay? Next. Pag coin problem, usually, number of coins times the denomination, that's the total amount. Ano pa? Ang mga different types, animals or vehicles, total number of feet, total number of wheels. Tapos pag chemicals, mass times percentage of solution, mass times ganyan, total mass. Pag work problem naman, diba marami yung mga problem na let's say, si ganito nakatapos ng ganito in 3 hours, ito nakatapos ng ilan ang natapos ng lahat, parang ganon. So, Pag work problem na ganun, 1 over the first time of the first person, time of the second person, and then time together. 1 over t. 1 over first person plus 1 over the second person as the time. Okay. Next, interest. Interest formulas. Interest is equal to the principal amount times the rate times the time t, that stands for the time in years. Yan. Pag compounded interest naman, principal amount times the quantity 1 plus the rate in annual, kung annual ba, every 2 years or monthly, divided by the number of times of the compounding year. And then raised to nt. That's the number of times and the number of years. Compounded interest, ito, constant, that is equal to 2.71828 raised to the rate times the time in years. Usually kasi may mga interest problems, pero hindi naman, as I have always saying, hindi naman yung masyadong makalculate. Okay? Simple calculations lang. Yung kayang-kaya lang ng mga teachers. Percent change. New minus original over original. Discount. Commission. Okay na yan. Direct variation. Inverse variation. Joint variation. Try natin. 40 pesos less than 1/2 of Arvin's weekly salary is 800. How much does he earn each week? Number 2. Carl is 4 years older than Danny. 8 years ago, Carl was twice as old as Danny. What are their ages now? Oh, math majors, solve nyo nga. Carl is 4 years older than Danny. 8 years ago, Carl was twice as old as Danny. What are their ages now? Answer. I-try nyo lang. Kasi baka lang may ganitong problem. Okay? Pero sabi ko nga, hindi naman sila mabibigay ng masyadong makalculate na problem. Their ages now. So, ibig sabihin, dalawa sila. Anong age nila? 40 pesos less than 1/2 of Arvin's weekly salary is 800. How much does he earn each week? Oh, andito yung answer. Number 1 is 1,680 pesos. Number 2, Carl is 16 years old and Danny is 12 years old. Okay, I will give these worded problems for you to solve. Let's proceed sa functions. Okay. Functions. Kung maalala niyo yung topic niyo nung high school or college na may F, parenthesis, that's functions. So, it is a set of ordered pairs such that for each first component, there is at most one value of the second component. So, we have the domains and we have the range. So, the first component in each element of the set are called domains. And then the set of all the second components in each element, we have the range naman yon. Okay? So, for example, when y is a function of x, the set of values of x is the domain of the function and the set of the value of y is the range of the function. Yun yung parang second component. Okay? Now, to further understand, let's have this example. By substitution, given the function h x is equal to 7 plus 2x, find the value of the function, h, which is 6. So, kumbaga, itong 6, isa-substitute mo lang dito sa value ng x. Kasi itong h na yan, here, ito yung function na sinasabi, yung first component, which is x. Tapos, yung x na yan has a value of 6. Yun yung isa-substitute mo dito. So, dito sa first example, 7 plus 2 times 6. So, 2 times 6 is 12. Plus 7 is 19. So, the value of the function of h is 19. Kasi sinubstitute mo lang siya dito. Same is true with the second example. The function of x is negative 5 plus 6x. But find the value of the function if x is equal to negative 7. So, substitute the value of x into negative 7. Ganun lang siya kadali. So, 6 times negative 7 is negative 42 plus negative 5. So, it's negative 47. Number 2 is negative 47. Number 3. Anong answer? Given the function h of x if negative 6x squared plus 2x minus 2, find the value of the function if that x is equal to 4. So, substitute mo lang yung 4 dito, tsaka dito. So, 4 times 4 is 16 times negative 6. Tapos dito naman is 2 times 4 minus 2. What's the answer? Substitute, parang substituting x. Substitute the value of x into 4. Ano ang sagot sa number 3? Yes, Sir Danilo, it's negative 90. Did you get the same? Ito, just substitute the value of x into 4. And you should get negative 90. Okay? Negative 90. Ganun naman siya pag functions. Okay? Kasi meron na siyang domain, may range. Yung second component niya, yun yung isa-substitute mo sa value of x. Okay? So, that ends the algebra portion. Hindi na kailangan yung mga malalalim na parts. Doon lang tayo, later on mag-practice na lang kayo sa worded problems. Pero, siguro 1 or 2 ang lalabas. So, mag-practice lang. Okay? So, now, let's proceed to geometry. So, when I speak of geometry, ito yung mga shapes, pag mga polygons, triangles. Okay? So, plane, this is a smooth, flat surface. Point is the exact location in a plane. Line is a straight set of points that extends indefinitely in both directions. So a line with one endpoint is what we call as ray. Line with two endpoints is what we call as line segment. Okay? Line segment pag may dalawang point kasi nahati, kumbaga segmented siya. Pero kung isa lang ang endpoint niya, we call it as ray. What are the types of lines? Parallel lines. Coplanar lines that do not intersect. Parallel. Yung hindi nagmi-meet. Skew lines, non-coplanar lines that do not intersect also. Pero skewed lang siya. Intersecting lines, nag-i-intersect, ibig sabihin, lines that meet at exactly one point. Like, pinag-cross mo yung dalawang line, yung meeting point nila, these two lines, or kung may meeting point sila, these two lines are intersecting. And then, perpendicular lines, intersecting lines that form 90 degrees angle. Kaya ng, let's say, sa right triangle. Yan. Meron siyang 90 degrees. So, nagpo-form siya ng perpendicular lines. Or they are called perpendicular lines. Kinds of angles. Acute angle pag less than 90 degrees. Right angle pag exactly 90 degrees. Ganyan. And then, greater than 90 but less than 180, we have obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. Less than 180. Kasi, pag nakahiga na yan, wala na, 360 na yun. I mean, kung aabot na siya sa 181, 182. Okay? Angle relationship, supplementary angles. Sum of measures is 180. And then sum of the measures is 90 degrees kung siya ay complementary angles. Nagko-complement, kumbaga, yung angles. Kung when you add their angles, dapat ang measurement niya ay 90 degrees. Pero kung 180 degrees, they are called complementary angles. Let's say, yung isa 160, yung isa 20. So, kung i-measure mo yon 180. So, they are complementary angle. Pero kung 45 and 45, was equivalent to 90, these are called complementary angles. Polygons. Polygons are flat, closed figures consisting of line segments. Diba? Ano na nga ba yung mga polygons natin? Triangle. Next, square. Pag-apat ang side. Pentagon. 5. Hexagon. 6. Heptagon. 7. Octa. Octopus. 8. Nonagon. 9. And then deca. Decagon is 10. Exterior angles of a polygon add up to 360. Triangles. Scalene triangle, no congruent sides. When you say congruent sides, walang magkaparehong sides. Ilan ba ang sides ng triangle? 3. Diba? So, no congruent side, walang magkakapareho. Isosceles triangle, at least sides are congruent. Let's say, 2 out of 3 ay magkapareho. Equilateral triangle, from the word equal, all sides are congruent. So, kumbaga, pare-pareho, perfect. Acute triangle has 3 acute angles naman. Kanina, sides. So, kung yung angle, ang pinag-usapan, acute triangle. If has one right angle, right triangle siya. Right, when we say kung 90 degrees. And then, obtuse triangle has one obtuse angle. Pythagorean theorem. Ito yung laging ginagamit pag nag-solve ng triangle, especially pag sa sides, sa legs. Okay? Let's say A, B, C. 3 sides yan. The longest side is the hypotenuse, which is C. So, when you add A square plus B square, that is equivalent to C square. Or you can write it as the square root, or C equals, kung gusto mong matanggal itong square na to, gawin mong square root sa kabila. Okay? Halimbawa, eto. Kung gusto tanggalin yan, maglagay ka dito ng square root. So, the square root of A square plus B square is equal to the side C. Yung eto. If you want to solve this, you can use this formula. You can apply the Pythagorean theorem. Okay? Ganun din kung ang hinahanap mo ay A. Basta mag-derive ka ng formulas out of these out of this one general formula of the Pythagorean theorem. For example, ang hinahanap natin ay B. So, ang general formula ay C square equals A square plus B square. Sa triangle niyan, eto given, let's say eto ay 7, eto ay 8, ano naman si B? Eto ang hinahanap. So, you can use the Pythagorean theorem, eto, B. So, anong gagawin? Derive the formula. Diba, sabi natin, yung unknown, siya lagi ang iniiwan dyan para pakuha mo yung formula. So, transpose A to the other side. So, magiging C square minus A square. Kasi nilipat natin yung A sa kabila, kaya naging negative siya, equals B square. So, para matanggal yung square, you put a square root sign. So, if you want to know the value of B, or the leg B, or side B, you get the difference. C square, let's say 8. 8 times 8 minus 7 times 7. Yung difference is square root. Get the square root of the difference, and that is the value of B already. That is the value of B already. Okay? Gets? So that is Pythagorean theorem. Mag-question lang kayo pag ano. Measurements. Square. How to solve the perimeter of square? All sides. Multiply all sides. 4 times S, the sides. If it is rectangle, 2 twice the length plus twice the width. Pag triangle, perimeter of triangle, A plus B plus C. Kasi tatlo lang naman yung sides. Pag circle naman, 2 pi r. Or pi diameter. Okay? Ano ang value ng pi? It's 3.1416. That's the constant value of pi. Okay, after perimeter, volume. Volume is the space occupied or contained by a substance or shape. Pag volume kasi ang pinag-uusapan, lagi yan na sa liquid, fluid, okay, in a container. So, the volume of a cube contained by a substance or shape. Yeah, hindi lang naman liquid or fluid. Cube is S3. If it is a cone, 1/2 pi radius square times the height. Radius yung tawag doon, half ng diameter. Ito naman, sphere, 4/3 pi r cube. Pyramid, this is the formula. And then rectangular prism, just have length times width times height, or A times B times C. Coordinate geometry. Ito lang naman importante, ito slope. Paano sinusolve ang slope of the line? Ayan, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Slope, this is represented by small letter m. Okay, yan sa chemistry. Statistics, probability, and number series. Okay, sa stat, wala tayong problema kasi napag-aralan nyo to sa assessment. Mean, median, and mode. Mean is the average. Median is the middle number when the numbers are written in order. So, i-arrange mo muna lahat sila before kang mag-check kung sino ang nasa gitna. And that is the median. And then the number which occurs most often is the mode. Fundamental principle of counting. M times N kung if one selection can be made in many ways and the second selection can be made in N ways or M ways. Okay. Halimbawa, ito. For our outfit, Anna has 5 blouses and 3 jeans to choose from. How many different outfits are possible? So, combine mo yung 3 jeans sa 5 blouse. Ilang combination kaya ang magagawa? So, i-multiply mo lang. 5 times 3, 15. 15 combinations. Okay? Here, number 2. The first part of a quiz comprised of 5 true or false questions. So, 5 daw na true or false question. True or false, ilang bang pagpipilian? 2. Right? So, in how many ways can you answer the question? In how many ways? So, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Parang 2 tag to 2. I mean, 5 tag to 2. Kasi 5 items yun eh. Di ba? 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Ano ang sagot doon? 32. 32 ways to answer the first part which has 5 items na true or false question. Okay? 32 ways. Next, number 3. 3 dice are rolled. Di ba ang dice, ilan ba ang dice? Ilan ba ang faces ng dice? 6. Right? So, 3 dice daw, iro-roll mo. How many possible outcomes are there? So, 216. Kasi 6 yung faces ng dice. So, sa isang dice, 6 ang faces. So, 6 times 6 times 6. So, the answer is 216. Ito lang, mga simple ano lang siya, diba? Na para ang hirap i-solve, pero madali lang pala. Okay? Basta, analyze mo lang yung dice. Halimbawa, 6 na faces yun. Kung 3 dice, so 6 times 6 times 6. Kaya 216. Okay? Etong factorial na sinasabi, pag makita kayo ng ganito, ibig sabihin, multiply. Let's say 4 factorial, pababa. 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Pag 3 factorial, 3 times 2 times 1. So, equals to 6. 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, that is 24. Okay? Pag 1 factorial, 1 lang, kasi mag-isa lang siya. Pag 2 factorial, 2 times 1, that is 2. Okay? Permutation. Yung permutation and combination, ang pagkakaiba niyan kasi, pag definite ang order, yung ordering, permutation ang tawag doon. Pero kung hindi naman hinahanap yung order, we call it combination. Okay? Without regards to order. Ano ba itong sinasabi kong order na yan? Okay, halimbawa, ito. Number 1. There are 5 finalists in a game show. In how many can the first 3 places be awarded? First 3 places means first, second, and third place. So, ibig sabihin, may order. So, ang gagamitin mo dito is permutation. Pero usually kasi, pag permutation and combination, gagamit ng calculator, pero pwede din namang isolve using manual. So, halimbawa, ito, there are 5 finalists in a game show. Ilang possible daw, in how many ways can the first 3 places be awarded? Like, kung let's say A, B, C, D, E. Kung si E ang first place, si B ang second place, third place si D. Or kung si D naman ang first place, ganon. Yung first 3 places, ilang daw ang, in how many possibilities daw, in how many ways. So, sa formula kasi ng permutation, ito. N is the, what do you call this? Parang the total number. Okay? And then yung R, ito yung combination, yung possibility na sinasabi. Tapos n factorial, tapos i-minus mo siya. Parang complicated, pero if you, let's say for example, itong tandaan natin itong formula na to. First example, sa first example kasi, 5 finalists, ilang ano daw, 3 places. So, ang mangyari dyan, 5 P3. Permutation kasi yan. So, ibig sabihin yan, ng 5P3 na yan is 5 yung N, eto yung R. Okay? So, 5 factorial divided by, ano yung formula kanina? N minus R. So, 5 minus 3, eto, ifa-factorial mo. Okay, anong ibig sabihin ng 5 factorial? 5 times 4 hanggang sa dulo, times 3 times 2 times 1 divided by 5 minus 3 is 2. So, 2 factorial. So, 2 factorial means 2 times 1. Okay? So, cancel mo na yung 2 and 1, 2 and 1. Ang natira na lang is 5 times 4 times 3. Kaya, 5 times 4 is 20 times 3, 60. Kaya tama yung answer dito na 60. Ito. So, there are 60 possible ways kung na pwedeng i-combine yung first 3 places sa 5 finalist. Parang gano'n ang ibig sabihin niya. Okay? Sa combination naman, almost same ang formula, pero dodoblehin mo yung R factorial dito. So, anong example ng combination? Number 2 is an example of combination, 2 and 3. Pag combination, wala nang regardless of the order na. Okay, tingnan natin yung example. Let's say number 3. From a group of 6 students, 2 representatives will be selected. How many possible pairs are possible? From a group of 6 students daw, 2 representatives ang pipiliin. How many possible pairs ang posible? So, 6, magiging ano siya? 6 combination 2. Combination 2 kasi wala siyang order. Hindi hinahanap na babae at lalaki lang or first and second lang, first 2, ganun. Pag ganung question, that's permutation. So, pag combination, 6 factorial over 6 minus 2 is 4 factorial plus idagdag mo pa rin yung 2, the value of R which is 2. Okay? So, paano mo solve yun? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 divided by 4, 3, 2, 1 times 2, 1. So, tatanggalin ko ito. 4, 3, 2, 1 tsaka 4, 3, 2, 1 kasi pareho lang yan. 6 times 5 is 30. 2 times 1 is 2. So 30 divided by 2 is 15. So there are 15 ways on select the possibilities rather of selecting 2 representatives sa 6 na estudyante. Nagigets nyo? Number 4. How many 2-digit numbers can you make using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4 without repeating digits? So, mayroon siyang condition. So, without repeating digits, so magiging permutation siya. Yung number 2, of 7 possible books, you plan to take 4 with you on vacation. How many different collections of 4 books can you take? Diba? 7 yung libro o 4 lang ang kukunin mo. So, ilan kaya ang collection ang possible na combination ng 4 na books? O, di ba? Nakakawindang din. So, sa number 2, wala siyang restriction. So, you can use combination. Sa akin, ang pag-ano ko dito is pag permutation, that's number 2. 2 is 7 and 4. So, 7 combination 4. So, yung 7, ito yung factorial sa taas. Pag combination kasi, 7 minus 4 is 3 factorial plus itong 4 na R. 4 factorial. Okay, malapit na tayo. Next is probability. Yung probability naman. When we say probability, the number of favorable outcomes divided by the total number of possible outcomes. Probability deals with calculating the likelihood or chance of an event happening. Okay? Probability. Example. A die is rolled. What is the probability of getting a 4? Diba yung dice kasi may bilang na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ilan daw ang possibility na makukuha mo ay 4? Sagot. Isa lang, diba? Kasi isa lang ang number 4 doon. So, anong susulat mo? 1 over 6. Kasi there are 6 faces. Tama? Next. A die is rolled. What is the probability of getting an odd number? Ilan ba ang odd number sa die? Sa dice? 3, 1, 3, 5. So, 3. 3 over 6. And that is equivalent to 1/2. 6 kasi ang mukha nung dice, di ba? So, ang probability of getting an odd number is 3. So, 3 over 6. That's equivalent to 1/2. Gets? Okay, next. Number 3. Okay. What is the probability that you will draw a face card from a standard deck of playing cards? Ilan ba yung baraha? 52. Ilan ang mukha doon sa baraha? 12. Diba? 4 na jack, 4 na queen, 4 na king. So, ilan ang probability? 12 over 52. Ilagay lagi yung yung number, yung total number. Okay? 12 over 52. Pwede mo pang i-reduce yung 12 over 52 into 3, 13. 3 over 13. Okay? By means of 4. 4, 4, 4. Okay? Number 4. A bag contains 7 buttons. 3 of them are green. What is the possibility of picking a green button? Siyempre, 3. Di ba? 3 over 7. Madali lang. Number 5. There are 20 counters in a box. 9 are yellow, 4 are black, and 7 are green. what's the probability that a counter taken from the box will be black? 4, right? 4 over 20. Gising pa. And then, last, arithmetic sequence and series. Okay na yan. Mga sequence lang yan. Parang sa logical reasoning, yung mga tawag doon, mga reasoning abilities, logical reasoning abilities. Geometric sequence, ito yung mga ano, like, ano yung susunod na number, parang ganon. Kung ito ay, let's say, 1, 5, 10, tapos blank, 20. Ano yung blank ko, di ba? That is sequence and series. Okay? Questions? None. Okay. Mahirap, pero syempre, kailangan nating i-recall lahat. So, hindi man natin na, although kung 95% nakuha nyo ito, I am confident that hindi kayo mangangamote sa mathematics. Doon sa 15 points na sinasabi ko na, ano nyo, doon sa 15 points na kukunin sa Gen Ed. Okay? So, meron na kayong 15 points sa Gen Ed kasi naintindihan nyo na yung mathematics. Tama? So, hopefully, you will ace the exam. So, since napag-aralan, na-refresh na kayo, na-recall nyo na yung mga concepts, pwede na kayong sumabak sa mga mathematics tests, practice tests. Okay? Kung i-recall mo naman, sasabihin mo, eto lang pala, sisiw lang pala. Di ba? Yung kahit hindi confident, ay sasabihin mong confident ka. And that's good. The attitude, ganun dapat ang attitude lagi. Positive. Positive vibes. Okay? You hate numbers but you love money. Yeah. So practicein mo yung yung interest problem, compound compound problem, ano ba yun? Compound interest. Yan. Okay? Anyway, thank you for the time kahit anong oras na 8, 9 o'clock. But it's worth the recall, di ba? Okay, let's call it a night. Have a good dinner and good night po. Salamat.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you po.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.